There's a guy named Josh. He's 32 years old at the time I'm doing this. His life has just been torn up and everything he does fails. He's always in despair. Life is always dark. So I asked the Lord to identify, bring up the first demon spirit that I needed to address.
Hmm.
And Josh hears this word in his mind, Seth. So I'm hearing this word Seth, but I don't know if that's it. And I said, no, no, that's probably it. So I go, Seth, is that you? And now Josh is relaying what the spirit is speaking in his mind. And Josh goes, yes. All right, say, great. What is your role, Seth? He said, my role is the gatekeeper. And in the spiritual realm, the gatekeeper is the one that opens up the spiritual gates to invite more evil spirits into this guy's life. So this is a very key spirit to get rid of if you want to keep spirits out. And I said, what is your legal right? Seth said, Josh played with a Ouija board at 7 years old, 25 years earlier.
Hmm.
And Josh immediately said, I did not. I didn't want anything to do with the Ouija board. My sister was playing with it, and she communicated to me through it. In other words, his participation of watching that thing move around and spelling out the word, he
Hmm.
was actually participating in the occult. And
Hmm.
that opened the door for Seth to come in. So
Wow.
then, now, Josh already has his sins forgiven, but that was a sin that Seth had a right to still be in him. So then I went back to Josh and said, repeat after me. Lord, I repent of playing with a Ouija board at 7 years old. So he said that. Then I go back to Seth and say, Seth, do you have any further legal right to remain? No, because there's always one unrepented sin per spirit.
Hmm.
And then you can command Seth out. So now you have this process of each spirit will identify the unrepented sin that Josh has held on to that gives that spirit a right.